Hello and welcome to Unlucky's Ramble number 5. I made insane amounts of progress this month. It actually feels like I'm in a good position before TOA with gear wise. We're going to have to do some supplies this month. We're going to get in that in the end. We're going to talk about the progress from July. Anyways, if this is your first time watching, hello. And if you've seen a couple of my videos, hello and welcome back. So we're going to start with talking about what I had on the schedule for last month, right? So I said I'm gonna do Corp until I get Arcane. It was either I think I said 1,500 kills or Arcane, right? So where did we end up? Let's see here. We ended up at 1,000, right? So obviously something good happened and something good did happen, and I got the Arcane. Let me see if I can pull up the picture here. Arcane. Yeah, so we'll drag it over, as you can see, right there. So if you look, right, I don't know, that's kind of weird, but let me move this. Okay, make that small. Okay. So if you look, there's the Arcane at 9:39, the same day. If you can zoom in there, let's zoom in. Let's see. Look at that. I got a Spectral, 6 kills before. 5 kills, sorry. So basically, I got that Spectral at what? 9:34? And I was like, okay. I went 500 something drive for it. So I was like, okay, I'm on roll for my second, but I was like, that is not good for the mental, right? Because but I was like, you know what, it's fine. I went for a run, right? I'll close that. So I went for a run, and then wait, let me turn this off so I don't have to talk to people. Okay, anyways, so I went for a run, and then I came back, and then I just started doing kills, and within an hour, I got the Arcane. It was insane. I was like, let's just finish it out to 1K because I'm a weird guy when it comes to even numbers. So I said, okay, we're just going to even it out. So that was great. So then I said, okay, so I want to do the heart grind really bad. Right. It's something that I think will be good at TOA, or hopefully if there's no overloads inside and it's magic based, it will be really good. And it's just overall great for the account. So for like 2-ish days, I think that was like the first week. 2-ish days, I did a little research. First, I was going to go do my herb grind, right? So once again, evened out my KC at 3,000 at Arachnus. And I was going to do my herb grind, but I didn't. I ended up not doing the herb grind because I said, you know what, I'm going to go for heart. I have 6 weeks until TOA. I have plenty of time to be doing the heart grind. So I said, okay, let's go for heart. So before I wanted to go for heart, I was going to Turiel skip. So I said, I really want a Bofa. So I went to Gauntlet thinking I was going to do a shitload of Gauntlet, and I didn't do a shitload of Gauntlet. I did, let's see if it's here. Yep. So I did 50 Gauntlet, and I got a Bofa. Yeah, that's just nuts, right? So I think I got an 847, so I was about 600 drive for my first one, which is whatever. So, but I liked the content anyway, so that was good. Um, so I got that, and then it was somewhere in the early middle of July. It's like July 9th or 10th. I said, let's start sending Slayer. And most people, when they do heart specific grind, they go straight for, they basically barrage smokes, which is the best rate per hour, I guess, per kill, right? But I thought, if I'm gonna do Slayer anyways, I don't want to just barrage smokes. So I said, okay, I'm going to do the baby hydras, which I started and eventually like. And I enjoyed them. If anyone, if you have Tebow or Bofa, you literally just put on for protect from mage and stand there and auto them. It's not that bad. It's about 130 kills an hour is what I found out it being with cannon. So it was enjoyable. So I said, okay, I'm going to do Konar Slayer because I want to stack up Brimstone Keys and see how long. And Brimstone Keys and Clues basically until I got heart. Whether that was going to be before TOA or not, it didn't mind. I was just going to stack the stuff up because I like stacking stuff up. So let's see if I have the picture here. Basically did Slayer for 12 days. And it seems like, oh, you only did Slayer for 12 days. I did almost 6 mil Slayer in 12 days or something like that. It was basically 500k a day. So here, we'll pull up the picture from the first week, which is here. As you can see here, I did a little Bandos as well. I tried to go for my BCP back, didn't get it. Got to 1,000 kills. Said I'm gonna leave it there for a while. So that was the first week, right? And then I didn't get, or I did get everything I wanted except for BCP, but that's fine. I just wanted to even out the kill count. And then I went and did Slayer for 12 days, right? So this is the how many kills I did. I did 5,600 Hydras, 4,000 smokes, 4,000 Abbey Demons, Dust Worms, Drakes. I really wanted to finish. I wanted to get Harpoon on my log, as well as the Drakes or the Tooth. Yeah, Tooth. I already had the Claw. Necros, and then I did some Necros in the Slayer Tower for whatever. So this was how much XP was that? 7.1 mil in those days, so pretty nice. And then I got Heart off a Hydra Superior. Let's see if I can find the picture. I know it's here somewhere. Let me. It is right. I got it on. Okay, there it is. So I got it off the Hydra Superior on my 32nd one. It's pretty great. So it made me feel like at least I did the Hydras for a reason. I also banked all the bones, which is insane, right? So I think I did what? What did I say? 5,600. Let me go back to the other one here. Yeah, 5,600. I banked all the bones. So I have. Oh yeah, and I did easies. I'll show that picture later, but I got ham joint as well, which is really cool. So I got 3 of the items off the tier list that I had from last episode now done. So what else? What was I going to show? Oh yeah, I'm back now. Okay, so I did a bunch of my alks. So I got a bunch of Onyx bolts, and I had 19 mil cash last episode, and I have 271 mil. So if you look here, I basically did all my alks here. I did all my Onyx bolts. Where are they? Not all of them, but now I had like 8K. I did all my alking while I was doing Hydra. So I basically stand, and every time you shoot a T-bow shot, you just alk. So it was very interesting. I kept all the bones. So now I have almost 6K of those, as well as this, the superior bones. So that's kind of cool. I went to go do the Hydra GM time, and during that time of trying to get it, I got Jar of Chemicals, which was pretty cool. So now I just need Pet there. So that's nice. But basically, then I had stacked up 175 hards. Like, I did all my clues. I eventually did them, but we'll show you the third picture. This one's... So, you'll see here, this is another month where I got 2 gilded pieces in the same month. So I got gilded pick off a master and a gilded medium helm, which I'll show in my clue tab that it's getting gross with how many unique gilded items I have as I ask other people or look at other people's collection log on the website. So I did all these hards, the masters, elites, and then I was like, okay, what am I going to do for the rest of the month? Because I didn't want to start prep until the prepping of what I'm going to talk about now until August, which is now. So I decided to go get 500 easies done to try to get the flare trousers for the step. I didn't get them, but I got Ham Joint and Team Cape Zero, which in my opinion is the best Team Cape there is, other than Cape of Skulls, obviously, but I really enjoy the look. Tried to do the medium grind for Holy Sandals, didn't get those either, so there's a little bit of motivation to go back. If you zoom down here, why is it being weird? Okay. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay. So I went and did Vires. Oh, why is it being weird? Okay. You can see here. I did Vires, and I got 4 blood shards in 2,000 Thieves. So I was like, okay, well, I can move on to the next thing. I decided to open 250 chests at the Elven chest, and I got the Dragonstone Helm. And then I ended up I had 412 Brimstone keys that I ended up using, which was really good for Dragon Arrows and stuff of that nature, but I didn't get any dust pieces. I think I have 450 done with no dust pieces. And then I decided to do a bunch of skilling outfits basically the last couple of days. So I tried to get Zealot, right? And I only have 2 pieces and 400 something keys. So not so bad. At least I have 2 pieces, which is good. But let's go look. I did a bunch of Log Andy stuff, which makes me... Very interesting. So I did. Oh no, not that. What am I doing? I did all of Giants Foundry. Highly recommend for any Ironman. It is absolutely busted. Giants Foundry, 10 out of 10 recommend. It is insane. I did all of Mahogany Homes with the exception of the blueprints, which I'll go back for. I'd never done it. Mahogany Homes is interesting. It's nice, but not my favorite content. Like I said, I went and did Shades of More. The original goal was I needed a Amulet of the Dam for a master clue, so that I just went and sent a bunch of them. So I'm just missing 2 pieces now. And I went and did Tithe Farm, and I got an extra hat for the clue step because I don't like withdrawing it and putting it back and doing that thing. So I did a bunch of skilling. Um, Now I have 73 out of 131 on the easies, 89 out of 115 on mediums, which I feel is pretty good. Like, I don't know, it's not that many. Hards is sitting at 88 out of 134 at 600. But here's what I want to show. So I go master, so it pops them all up. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unique pieces of gilded with a dupe, which is like it seems insane. Like it seems very high for my clue numbers because if you looked, it was only 600 hearts, 371 elites, and 129 masters. Like that doesn't seem deserved, but you got a spoon somewhere, I guess. So let me show you. I got the jar here, so that's nice. The numbers here are inflated, obviously the rings because I did the baby hydras, but yeah. So now that last month is done, basically what I've come to realize is I'm going to send my herb tap for sure because I need potions. If you look here, potions are absolutely not good. Food I cooked a little bit, so that's good. So I need to do potions and I need scales because if I filled up, I can't even fill up my blowpipe right now because it's at like 1,000 scales because I was using them to like venom things when I was doing Slayer, stuff like that. And both my helms for Zora are both low as well. So those are low. So I'm going to do Zora. I don't know how much. I think I'm thinking 1,000. But I might stop at 500. Once I have 100k scales, I could stop basically, I think. And then I'm going to do some Mo. I really want these two to match. And I have a bunch of seeds ready right now because of all that Slayer stuff. So I have a lot of Toadflex. This Toadflex Snaps and Renars that I have ready. So it's something I'm going to work on, which is evening out these numbers. I'll probably even these out of Tower of Life just to get it done. I'm going to try to send a ton of herb, and then these are a problem, right? So look at this is why I can't do content right now. For all the people who ask, this is why I can't do content. So I have under 1,000 for both of those, and I only have 66k bloods. So I'm going to go make a bunch of bloods. I'm going to make some deaths again to get the death number back up because Barrage, Slayer I used a lot. I want to try to maintain the cash stack for when I call it a rainy day fund, right? When I'm doing TOA or in a month or two, and let's say I run out of bloods because you use Scyther Saying everywhere. I want to be able to buy them then, and when I have time now, I'll make them. So basically, I'm going to spend the first week doing Zora and Mole. Second week, I'm going to make runes, I think, and then we'll go into potions all the way until TOA release. Really excited for it. I hope it's going to be good content. Really looking forward to the upgrades that it's going to bring. And if you watched this far, leave a like and comment. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will definitely do one before pre-TOA release just to see where my supplies are at. Maybe there'll be more information stuff about it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm going to go head my ass to Zora and go get some kills, get some scales, and get started with the prep. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.